Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to another live stream of Farming Simulator 2017. James and I are back. We got a couple of new Peterbilts tonight. Some of the ones we worked with last night had a couple of bugs in them, so we got two nice new ones sitting here. I'll be driving the green one. James has got a blue one here, and they are pretty sharp-looking vehicles. Got mud flaps on the back. Look at that. Ain't nothing as sweet as long-nosed Pete. So they're pretty cool looking. So again, appreciate everybody stopping by and hanging out with us tonight. We're going to go check out. We have bees on the farm. Not sure what the bees do. They're supposed to make a little bit of money every hour. So we're going to go check out the bees. James and I are going to jump in our trucks. We're going to head towards the farm because we got trailers that we got to get hooked up to this. We also got a poplar field. We haven't harvested any poplar yet, so we'll give that a go. But James and I are going to head back towards the farm. Again, if you're new here, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't be shy, say hello in chat. As I just ran into OJ Simpson. That's a great way.
These trucks.
That's a great way to start the show, James. These things fly, and I just rear-ended OJ Simpson, and he kept driving, and I crashed and spun out.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't know why O.J. Simpson has so much strength in a little Bronco.
I don't either. Boy, these things move 77 miles an hour. This is going to be dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
This will be dangerous for me in the way that I drive.
Think of the fuel you'll be able to haul now.
Exactly. I'm going to zip back up to the farm and check out the bees, see what's going on there.
Yeah, I'll go find a trailer at the refinery. What did you want to do tonight? We gonna harvest poplar?
Yeah, why don't we could probably start with poplar. We haven't we haven't tried that before. Let me I'll bring the tipper down if you want to once you get hooked up to the harvester. I'm gonna switch.
Yeah, I can jump.
I'm gonna switch
jump
out,
over to the harvester.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch out one of our tippers with a nice new one of these nice new Peterbilts that we got.
All right, my blue one's just going to be sitting here by the refinery for a few minutes till we get the harvester running.
That will work for me. I got our old, I got the newer green Peterbilt that I'm just swinging back around. So that'll be sitting idle as well.
I got the poplar planter going to continue with our poplar job too. All right.
If I can remember how to get to field 28. Kind of gotta make my way through town here.
Yeah, through town's I think the easiest.
Without ending, ooh, I almost ended up in the river. Thank God I crashed into a lamppost. Alright, field 28, here we are. Where's James? You in the harvest? You in the forage wagon? There you are.
I'm ready.
And I'm not sure where else you sell the wood chips. I got the, we got the little heating plant, but I'm not...
Well, there should be a spot up at the sawmill somewhere.
I went up there, but the only thing that I could find, the only sell point up there I could find that it would accept is the full logs from the trees that we cut down.
Okay, hang on. I'm just jumping in here. I'll see what I can see for in the prices category here. It says the sawmill.
Alright, well, I'll spin up to the sawmill and see what I can find up there.
We'll get you loaded, and then I'll meet you up there and see if we can figure out where the trigger is.
Sounds like a plan.
That'll help me figure out where it is anyhow before I go find a tipper to join the fun.
Yeah, I'm not sure where it was. Like I said, I went up there at one point with a load of them, but I couldn't find where they would accept them. It was just saying, you can only empty logs up there.
There's got to be a spot. It says it gives a price for them.
I hope it's a good price.
I think it was like 1,300 or something. Like it didn't sound like too bad a price.
No, not at all.
Straightened out according to the GPS, and then I'll go find the other tipper.
Works for me.
Should be able to hire this character, I think. Yep, it says I can hire him.
Yeah, hire them up, grab the other tipper, and then we'll see what we can find up at the sawmill.
You don't have any idea where the other tipper is, do you? I've got my truck back here. I just got to figure out where we might have lost it.
I honestly do not. Maybe it might be over towards field. No, it's not towards field 20.
Oh, right. I found one sitting at 26.
All right.
I found one on the map. I don't know if it's hooked up to anything or not, but I can see it right in front of me if I had a look.
Yeah, grab the new Peterbilt truck that we got and lock them together.
Oh yeah, it must have had one of the other Peterbilts with glitches. This it's got no trailer hooked to it here, so perfect. Now I just got to find that wee little bridge.
No, I don't even take the bridge. I go past the bridge and then cut through town and zip right over and across.
I'll try the bridge.
Next thing you know, you'll be saying I'm stuck in the river.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go slow till I get on it. There's a side rail on it. I get a bumper car and bounce my way back and forth to get across it.
It's like bumper bowling.
Yeah. Bumper bowling's good. There's no shame in bumper bowling.
Right? let me know when you line up or get close behind me, and I'll pull out and I'll start trucking down to the sawmill.
Yeah, I got trouble. I got stuck trying to go real slow to get onto the bridge. I got myself out, but I got to get back into the trailer again and get it rammed off. There's a high spot that I got slowed down on.
No worries, take your time. I'm only not doing bad. I'm about 70% full right now.
Oh, well, yeah, you're getting there. It's just a weird high spot that's right before the bridge here. I'm trying to do it without having to reset everything back to the shop. I can get the truck loose, but I can't get the trailer out. You know what I mean? If I unhook, but then I go and hook up again, and it puts me in just a bad spot.
Alright, hang on a second. I am on my way. Let's just remember that I unhooked our forage wagon, so that we remember what we gotta hook the tractor back up to. But I am on my way. I told you, see, I jinxed you. I told you you'd get stuck going over the bridge.
I'm not even at the bridge. I'm at least 5 feet from the bridge still. I'm in line with the sign that says narrow bridge.
This is good. So last night you and Donuts needed help, and I didn't crash at all. And so far tonight you already need help. This is good news. I'm
You're the hero.
I'm the best. Yeah, I'm the best driver of the bunch so far.
You're Robin Hood.
Alright, I gotta make the map bigger to see where my turn cone is. Where the heck did you turn?
Oh, I'm right down at the bottom side, field 26. There's a bridge about halfway.
Oh shit, I already flew by you.
Oh, there you are. It's zooming in down across the field. I'm slowly wiggling myself closer, but I'm not making very good headway. Go ahead and just give it a little bump from behind. There we go. Give me a sec, I gotta realign my camera before I drive off the other end. Yeah, we're good now. Hey, I can see a poplar field.
Alright, let me jump back in my tripper, get a little bit more, and then I will make my way up towards the sawmill.
And then let me know when you're getting close to the sawmill, and I'll jump up and we'll figure out where the cell point is.
Alright, if you wanna pull in behind me and start filling, I'll peel off and start headed to the sawmill and let you at least fill up a little bit, and we'll see if we can't go find where that cell point is up there.
Alrighty. Just let me know when you're getting up near the sawmill, and I'll just jump up and then I'll teleport my way up in the map. Where's the sawmill? Way up the north end?
Yeah, it's up around the west side of the lake.
Okay, yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Hey
Well, that's not that
Daniel,
far.
welcome back. Appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. Yeah, it's up on the west side of the lake, James.
Yeah, I see it there. I just never,
Who's
or
helper?
ever.
Is Helper B our poplar cultivator? Are you blocking our helper, or is it?
Yeah, I got in his way.
I was trying to think. I was gonna. I don't remember. I think the only other helper I have running is our sower.
The poplar sower is running too. I started
Yep.
him.
Yeah, the poplar sower's running. I thought I had the sower running. I'll take a look at that in a minute. I can't remember what's going and
You
what's
might have,
not.
but then you that before you saved and jumped out for a few minutes.
Yeah, it might have killed it. Alright, we have made it to the sawmill.
Okay. I will jump right up there. This is the handiest thing in this. Okay, so that's where you sell the logs. It'll be a different spot, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, but I'm not sure. Not sure where it is. Oh,
There
there
it
it
is over
is.
there.
Right there.
See it, the
Yep.
sawmill pile or the shavings pile?
I got it now. So let's jump back in our tipper here and see if we can meander on over there.
Yeah, definitely it. I just checked the question mark. I will head back to my post.
Yep, I'm gonna go over here to this cell point. Boy, it's a good thing. Well, if Anthony was here, he'd have to work for this backing in. He'd
I should be able
he'd
to circle
definitely.
around on the grass.
I know, but that's no fun. We want to back in.
I know. I might have to get that trailer assist one just for him.
That's very true. Alright, we're unloading. The money is going up. That is always a good thing. Let's see what kind of haul we get. We were about 80%, 82% full, I think. Hey, that's not bad. 18,000.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
I'll take it. And that was, well, we only did 2.5 passes on that field of poplar trees.
Oh yeah, I'm not a very wide header, but it gets the job done.
Yes, it does. Going off-roading. Oh, there you go. Get back on the road, man. Back on the road. No, boy, this is twice now tonight. I just T-boned O.J. Simpson.
What do you got against OJ?
Hey, I didn't say I had anything against him. It's not my fault he keeps getting in my way.
Sounds like you're targeting it.
I very well could be. I'm gonna go check on our sower. What is our sower
Yeah, you
doing?
go ahead. I'm not even at 50% yet. So.
That's Trying to remember where I left that. Oh, our sower's up on field 31. That's where we left it.
Was it? Did you plant 20 already as well?
20, 20, 20. Yes, 20 should be planted. I can't remember if we did 5. I think, wasn't 5 the last one we harvested last night?
No, we never harvested 5.
All right.
We were gonna, but then it was only just finished planting some of it.
Yeah, then we should be.
Next.
Yeah, that should be. Then that should be ready to go as well.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, 5 should be ready to harvest. The 20 should be good. 31. We should plant 30. I don't think we've planted 30 yet since you mysteriously bought it.
Yeah, we got to do that as well.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever had a crop on it, have we?
You talking to me? It's a commercial. I'm trying to stop my mom's friends for their party.
Seriously, stop yelling. We still got the poplar. The poplar hired workers still chugging along.
Yeah, I just rehired him when we got going.
Did you? All
Figured
right,
might as well get the rest of the field done.
Yeah, I'm gonna get our tractor back up and hooked up to our forage wagon before we forget. Because I should be able to do that. I should be able to do that before year 4.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm at 33,000, so I'll be at least another pass yet.
Cool. And don't take the bridge anymore down to field 28.
I'm gonna hit her with a head to speed.
Yeah, and then you'll be flying into the river.
I'm gonna try and jump the river.
Good luck with that.
That might be a bad plan, right?
It would probably be a very bad plan.
All right, I'll come in through town.
Yeah, Anthony, we were trying to figure out what we harvested last night and what we didn't. Let's go check on the bees. We got bees. We got 19 bee houses. They just kind of sit there and,
Where'd you put the bee houses? At random?
what was that?
Scattered about the map? Where'd you put the bee houses? At random, scattered about the map?
Oh, no, they're all up at the shop next to each other so that the queens could fight.
Oh, okay. That sounds like a good plan.
Hey, I figured why the hell not, you know? Let's just make one big colony of bees.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
We're gonna have to get some, we're gonna have to get a little, shovel for our, skid steer loader and clean the sheep at some point. So we haven't done that yet, and they're a giant mess.
Yeah, we might need to get a flatbed trailer to haul our skid steer around with. Or we've got more than one.
Yeah, we got one sitting down at the shop, and there's another one, that's got the, stump cutter on it.
Yeah, that's great.
How full are you now?
48,000. That's like 80%, I think.
Cool.
One more pass probably will do it.
Well, I am right behind you. We'll check on our other stuff. Everything's good there. Our sower is still chugging away, which is good. All is right in the world.
Well, that's good. I hear somebody blowing a horn at me. OJ Simpson following me around?
He very well could be.
That's close enough. I'm up over 58,000 now.
I was going to say, we only hold, what, 59? Really?
Yep.
You're going to take the hard way out driving through there?
I gotta go through the shed,
Only
hit the light pole likely.
Yeah, it was only you would do that. Through the shed, dodge the light pole, over the river, across the bridge, and then you're going to say, hey, Scuba, I'm stuck.
No, I gotta figure out which way I'm going. I'm lost.
And now you sound like me.
I'm gonna try and make the correct series of lefts and rights until I get. Who do I turn right just past the shop? I think. I'm gonna have to pull over, put my four-ways on, and check a map.
No, you're going the right way. Just cut through field 17. You're going the right way. Cut through field 17. You're right there.
Oh, I'm following the road. I'm not doing shortcuts here. This is.
No, you're
We're
right.
gonna follow it right.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Went a little squirrely. Too much speed.
Get back on that main road.
I'm in the grass.
I know, I'm looking at the map, watching you all over the place.
But I'm not stuck up the rock cut. That's the important thing.
That's good, because if you get stuck again, I'm not going to come save you. You're on your own.
I hit the shoulder and had a minor skid.
If you get stuck again, you can take a permanent break for the night.
Just find something else to wreck. Start making an obstacle course of stuck equipment.
There you go.
Okay, I think. Oh, there's the wood chip pile right there. Hey, there's a road that leads right to the wood chip pile.
Yeah, you can pull right in and
Back
around. You don't even have to back in. It would be perfect for donuts. He'd be able to pull right in and out. This job would be right up your alley, Anthony.
I think we really need to do a good silage job. I think that would be up his alley too. A good run of silage.
We'll just stick them in our auto-loading flatbed silage loader. We'll mow it, row it, bale it, and wrap it, and then he can just drive alongside with the auto-loader.
Yeah, we could do that.
I'm surprised I could just say that quick this late in the night. We'll mow it, row it, bale it, and wrap it. See, look, I had to think about it the second time. The first time it just rolled off the tongue.
Yeah. I was just thinking that McLean Biogas being as close to field 5 as it is, we should plant that corn and take our big harvester and header up there and do a big silage run. You could pile it up and pack it, donuts, and I could zip back and forth with silage trailers. It'd be no time taking field 5 off with that big header.
We can do that. Let's work. Let's work some of the poplar tonight, and then tonight or this weekend we'll work that field 5 silage and see if we can make a killing.
Well, we can, yeah, whenever we get to it, we don't have to rush. We got canola on it now, so we've already got a harvest.
Yeah, we should have another good thing of biofuel.
Yeah. Silage makes okay money. I'll sit up there one night with a loader and feed the digester after we make the silage. Making the silage is a lot more fun than selling. But
We should get a. We should look for a good roller to help compact it faster too.
I'll just get one of those big articulating tractors. They're big, heavy tractors.
Yep, we can do that as well.
'Cause you got that silage blades and stuff already, don't you?
Yep, I have them. I mean, we don't have them in this.
Yeah.
We haven't bought them yet in this game.
Yeah, they're not active.
Yep, but
Yeah.
we have them.
Now the real tricky part. What road do I turn down coming back?
I have no idea. I wasn't paying attention. How much did you get for your trailer load?
No idea. I don't have any money.
Oh,
Not authorized. I would just spend it.
that's right. You get no allowance here.
I would spend it on candy and bingo cards and other not approved items.
Yeah, that's very true.
Zoom. Hey, I just got air coming into the field. 77 miles an hour.
Hey, I told you, if you crash again, you're on your own.
That's why I hit it with speed. I didn't want to get caught on the curb. This thing zooms.
Yeah, it zips right along. What'd you do? Speed up the max speed on it, or what?
No, I gave you the direct download link. If you want me to modify one, I will.
No. It clearly goes fast enough for you getting stuck once already.
100, 120 miles an hour, maybe. If I get close enough to the harvester, can I steal the spout?
If you can get closer than me, you could probably confuse it. Yeah, see, now you just blocked it. See? You blocked
No, that was
it.
you that blocked it.
No, no.
I didn't block it. I was further away than you.
Didn't anyone ever tell you don't blame the boss?
I blame the boss all the time. You haven't met my boss.
I really like to use these new Peterbilt trucks when we do some more forestry with that forestry trailer. Because man, driving that trailer around full with the in-game truck we had before was a nightmare.
Yeah. You know what might even work really good? Use that auto loader trailer to pick them up and then unload it into those IT runner bins and load them on those in-game modded trucks.
Yeah.
Those trucks should drive really nicely. Because then once you loaded them in there, you could strap them down and away you go.
That's very true. Yeah, we'll have to test that out next time and see if the question is if and when and how, when you do the auto unload feature, if they'll actually load into the those in-game ones that we got.
That's true. There's that possibility. Maybe I'll just have to get good at running the grapple loader. You can cut them down, and I'll grapple them, put them right in.
Too late, I sold it.
Did you?
Yeah.
And then, the one that I had up on the silage pile last night?
Yes. If I had to get out of the silage pile.
Yeah, I know the auto load trailers on these Peterbilts work nice. You're finding they drive better than the all these other ones we've used?
I was until you said that and wedged myself between a tree and a light post.
Nice. You didn't get stuck, did you?
Me?
Just a minor scratch?
OJ,
Just a minor.
OJ helped me out.
Just a minor scratch, eh?
That's right, just a little ding. We'll be alright.
Has your truck started to get dirty yet?
No.
I think mine has started. I think mine has started to, and it kind of looks striped.
Oh yeah, no, mine's got a little dirt showing up on the hood.
Like,
hang on, let me get a little. I gotta zoom in a little.
it looks kind of
yeah.
striped on the hood and on top of the bunk, and
Yep, mine's got the same.
yeah. Zoom. That the full 77?
No, that was only like 30.
You went zipping across real good.
Lucy, I'm home.
How much you got, or how much? I only got 30,000.
Well, take your time. I'm gonna go check on our sower. Forget what field.
All right.
Our sower working. 31. 31's being replanted, which is good. Our poplar planter still moving along strong. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us tonight in YouTube land. Don't be a stranger. Say hello in chat. We'll be streaming here for a short while longer. And if you're new here, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. We try and do live streams every single day of the week, as long as we have the ability to do so. Also, hit that like button. James and I are working hard on the farm. We got 19 beehives. Our bees are busy making honey. James and I are chopping down some poplar for the first time and taking them up to the sawmill. So, always a fun time. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us tonight. Again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you do so, let us know in chat. We'll give you the shout out. And we'll keep things busy, lighthearted, and fun. We do have to clean up our sheep. Our sheep are a mess. We're really neglecting our sheep, James.
Yes, we are. Here, how about I park my truck? You can haul poplar, and I'll drive. Find me a bucket. And I'll drive a skid steer up there.
We don't have a bucket. We gotta buy a bucket.
Yeah.
Let me go to the shop and buy a bucket. And there's a skid steer already down at the shop, and you can grab that and clean up the sheep.
Is there? I think will the CSC buckets work?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
I can look. CSZ. I gotta find a bucket. CSZ bucket grid. Bucket allows the handling of potatoes and beets. Nope.
Yeah, we just want a regular bucket. There should be a regular one in there.
Multi-purpose bucket?
Yeah, that'd be probably the one. I think the ones in those packs hook on everything. So if we buy a different loader, we can still use the bucket.
Alright, there should be... They come with an attachment type, and you can switch it. So I switched
okay.
that bucket. So that bucket should be a skid steer loader bucket.
Okay, so it'll be like... you gotta customize it. No, I'm not there right yet. I'll pull my truck out of your way, and I was still getting some poplars loaded up. Figured I might as well keep loading while you were working at the shop there.
Well then, forget you. I'm gonna load the shovel myself, and then you can come pick up the skid steer loader.
It's fine. I will do that.
Let's see if it.
You're in the skid steer, so I can't tab to the shop. I've got to find a different way to teleport my way over there. I've clicked on the multi-purpose bucket, but I can't use it to teleport.
Hang on.
There, now I'm here. Where you at? Look at the size of that bucket.
That's what she said.
No doubt.
It kind of that's kind of really disproportionate to that skid steer loader. It looks like
it's like a sawdust bucket.
Yeah, it looks like the skid steer loader should just tip over right now on its front. That's just wrong.
No, it's perfect.
All right, you go help clean up the sheep for a little bit.
I should be able to clean up the sheep for a month.
It's true.
Without jumping.
I'm gonna jump in the forage wagon and pull it out of your way.
All right.
We'll hike it right there next to the truck, and we should be good to go.
If I remember right, there's a back way up to that area.
Oh, here we go.
What on earth is going on here?
I'll be right
Got
back.
stuck on the sidewalk. Go ahead.
Alright, I had to fix a minor technical issue, but we are back. And I'm trying to jump into this here, get our forage harvester going again.
I never shut it off. Or are you just trying to get into the truck?
No, I was getting in, I had to get the truck back lined up so that it could follow.
Yeah. I'm still ripping around the village with my supersized bucket here. Working my way out of town.
Disproportionate bucket.
I sawdust bucket.
Like I said, that skid steer should be on it should be tipped over right now, and then you're gonna fill it up, and that thing really should just tip over. It's
You're in the northern area. It looks like a snow bucket.
Yeah. Even we don't have snow buckets on skid steers that big.
No? You should see the buckets we put on stuff up here on this side of the water.
Nope, I just ran into our forage wagon. nudged him in the rear end a little bit. Told him to get his ass moving.
The forage wagon? Where's the forage wagon?
Our forage harvester. Thing cutting down.
Oh, you ran into the harvester. Oh, you said the wagon.
Yeah, forage wagon, forage harvester. It's all the same to me.
I'm not docking you for points. I was just confused why you were up near the sheep farm with a load of poplar.
The sheep don't like poplar?
I think it would be just a touch grizzly. I hope this back way works still. I've gone this way in the original Gold Crest map.
I'm looking at the map to see where the hell you are. It works. I've done it too.
Yeah, I think this is the road that takes you up to the train yard. Yeah, there's the train yard and there's the little back road into the farm.
Yeah, it'll take you right into the farm next to field 15.
Yeah. Oh dear, I turned too sharp. Now I've got myself in a death wobble. There we go. All sorted out.
You know what we should do is we should roll field 28 and 27 into one.
Oh man, should have brought the forks with me. And a flatbed trailer and all sorts of stuff. We've got like 5 pallets of wool here.
Is it almost full?
Yeah.
That's alright. That'll give us something to do for next time.
Oh, that's great. Oh yeah, you can't hardly see the trough for all the feed everywhere here.
Well, I don't think we've cleaned it. We haven't cleaned it since we got our sheep.
I'm not sure what bucket we used if we did.
Yeah, we couldn't have because we didn't even have a bucket.
That's right.
Told you, we've been neglecting the animals.
Yeah, I've gotten too used to that animal table manners mod that I've got.
Yeah, that only works in the single player. You can't use it in multi.
I know it doesn't. There's something just isn't right about it.
We gotta get that little Roomba mod thing figured out. And then it'll clean up after themselves.
I have yet to see an animal clean up after themselves.
I hear that. I have yet to ever see a farm that has a Roomba-looking machine on it that cleans up after the animals.
Actually, they do exist. There's a brand that's Lely Juno. It doesn't clean up after them, but it goes along and pushes the feed back into the cows.
That's the mod. That's the mod that we have.
It's only been out for like that machine's only. I don't know. I don't think it's been around for 10 years yet, but It is. It's totally robotic, and it follows its little track or whatever. Kind of a neat thing. One of the farms not far from me has.
I thought
They
it was
built
just,
the.
I thought it was just something someone made up in the game.
No, it's a real thing. The farm that built it or bought it there, they put it in. Like the kids were going to take over the farm. They built an all robotic dairy barn. Next thing I knew, I seen one of the sons out working at a construction job, and I said, "What happened to working on the dairy farm?" He said, "Well, we put all this robotic stuff in, and there was nothing to do."
No
So,
kidding.
hey, there's almost nothing in the bottom of this bucket. I got 423 liters, and it is exactly 10%.
Well, the bucket. That bucket will hold 4,000.
At least.
No, when I bought it, it was a 4,000. So it.
Oh, is that what it said? 4,000?
Yeah, it should hold 4.
Just trying to see what it says for the end. Oh, perfect. I got it all. It says cleanliness is at 0%.
Perfect.
I think feed it. I might be able to dump this into the feed trough is just about full still. Doesn't it doesn't clean up real well in front of the feeder, but it says it's clean, and I can't get any more. So
Yeah, I've had that problem too before, where it says it's 100% clean, but it doesn't look clean. I don't know if it's just a visual glitch or.
feeder must be full. You must have topped it up right before I come up here to clean it up, didn't you?
I probably did. Yeah, if I jumped in, if I jumped in the feeder, I definitely hit the unload button.
Well, then
Can't let 'em
this
go
stay in the
hungry.
bucket. This bit'll stay in the bucket for now. Then let it back up, and lower the bucket.
Yeah, we'll just leave the forage wagon up in front of it there, and it'll remind us to empty the bucket instead of emptying the forage wagon for now.
Yeah. But what did it say was in the bucket? Let me see. It's grass. I could probably dump it back in the forage wagon. But it doesn't matter that much. I'll top up their water here while I'm here.
And we got the water tower down by the refinery. If you missed it or didn't see it, if we ever need water, you can grab it down at the refinery. There's a water.
I think I ran into
tower
it
there.
once.
Yeah, oh great, you probably knocked it over.
It's got a leak now.
Yeah, right?
Go ahead and get your load. I'm just messing around. You're almost full, so I'll top
Yeah.
mine up while you're done.
I'm full right now, so take it away.
Oh yeah, it just started trying to shoot me.
Yeah, these trucks handle so much better than what we were using last night.
Yeah. I think these even handle better than the ones we've still got, don't they?
I think they do so far, yeah.
It's usually a good sign of a decent mod with no errors in it. I don't know. I find they seem like their back wheels are a little light. They need mass adjusted, but that could just be some lagging in the game too, so I'm not going to start messing with things.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're probably finding that they aren't, and that would be that it's just lag messing with me.
No, mine do it out once in a while. But
Yeah, and not a big deal. They still handle leaps and bounds better than most. Have you guys been getting this amazing spring-like weather down around your place?
yeah, we almost excuse me. Yeah, we almost hit 70 today.
Yeah, we shattered records today. I don't know what we ever got to, but it was hot. It was way too hot for February.
Yeah, same here. But you're getting the front moving through. Like the front for us is moving through tonight. It's supposed to get pretty breezy, and then we're supposed to be back into the low 30s to high 20s by Saturday.
Yeah, I think we're the same. It was getting windy by this afternoon up here, and then like sometime tonight it's gonna start raining and start dropping in temperature. And we're supposed to see just below freezing temperatures at night again. You know, back to a little bit more seasonal.
Pay attention to what I'm doing here. Apparently can't back in and talk at the same time.
It was like springtime today. I had the doors open in the grader. We were putting gravel on the road. Quite the nice day.
Yeah, it was beautiful. It was beautiful here today.
It was one of those days. It was picture perfect to be the kind of guy that works outside like I am.
Well, let's see how much we get for a full tipper of wood chips. Well, that was pretty crummy. We only got 14,000 that time. Got 18,000 last time, and I didn't even have a full truckload.
Yeah, there's a price drop thing. I hate that with this game. We should run our own modded map where I've gone in and taken the price drop out. It drops way too fast.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, at least our biofuel doesn't ever drop. That's a constant.
Yeah, it's always the same. Oh, that's all the crops, all the in-game crops. There's a price drop, and I think it's like they go to the full drop is all the way down by the time you do 200,000 liters. It's only 4 loads. I find that to be a little bit outrageous.
Yeah, that's hard to believe.
It's not realistic at all either. Like the price changes over the day at a place like that, but it doesn't change by as much as it changes.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't drop that. The prices don't swing that much.
Well, and the price doesn't sway because you've delivered.
Right.
Like it sways because the market, like the Chicago Stock Exchange or whichever one of them they're running on. I think a lot of crops are mostly based out of Chicago. But anyhow, either way, it doesn't matter. That's neither here nor there. But it's not. They shouldn't be dropping because of us selling.
Right. No, yeah, absolutely.
But that's just the way it is. I've got one of my single player maps that I'm playing. I got tired of that. It had pretty big fields, and there was just like you couldn't. There's not enough storage at the farm, and by the time you sold 200,000, you weren't getting enough to be worth harvesting the crops. So I eliminated the price drop. And then there was one other map I was messing around with. Instead of eliminating it, I changed it so that it didn't do the full drop until it's at like 2 million liters instead of 200,000. which is as close to realistic as I can get it.
That's what we need. We need to mod our bio diesel plant so that it holds unlimited fuel.
Yeah. What do you think? Will it be $1,000 less on my rate full load now than yours was?
Well, if it is, we're stopping and we're going to go harvest some canola for our bio refinery.
I'm selling right now. It's almost done. So
I'll let you
we'll
know
see what it
says.
says.
11,000.
That dropped like 3,000. Okay, I'll meet you up at Field 5.
Alright, I'm going to leave my tipper here because it's still got wood chips in it. I'm going to...
Grab a combine. I'll meet you over there with an empty tipper.
You want to go to
I got
5?
a blue.
We're
Yeah,
going
well,
to
might
5?
as well. I'm already up here.
I'm
already up here. I'm
grab the
north
other,
of them.
Grab the other combine. Both of them are sitting down at field 20. So that you can...
I'll switch to the other combine when I get the truck over near the field here. I'm just coming across the river at the top of the map.
Yeah, we'll hire that other combine and I'll ride this one. I got a convoy of O.J. Simpsons I'm trying to avoid to get there.
I just had a blue one that I had to run into to get out of the way. And all it did was stop me so that I wasn't angry at him. This mini-map's a little off-kilter. That just showed me as I literally drove down the road, it showed me it's going through the middle of a field.
Yeah, on the mini-map. And even if when you expand it, it shows the same thing. So I've experienced that as well.
Yeah.
I feel like making me
That's
soda.
okay. Okay, the truck is here.
Susan,
I just gotta find the
feel like
combine
making us some
and
sodas while I run my show.
well, you don't need to be hired anymore, that poplar harvester.
Skibber's gonna poop himself. He says, I need drinks. I'm
Poplar
gonna go in the
planter
pond.
carry on.
Okay.
How you making out getting up there? You wish you had took your header off and hooked it up to the back of the combine, or are you just blasting your way up there?
No, actually, I had a harder time getting off the damn main road. Now that I made it to this little road, I'm good. I'm almost there. I can see the tipper you got parked.
Okay, that works. I'm just fighting main road traffic here.
Yeah, the main road, I had a hard enough time on the main road. Once I got off the main road, it was a breeze getting up here.
There's our field of trees.
I'm already here. I'm cutting.
I'm having a little slip and slide.
Down.
I'll be there as soon as I can. I'm just having a moment here at the corner. I almost ended up in the field of trees, and a 45-foot header doesn't do that well.
Yeah, it's much better to tow it. Oh, baby?
When you're going on the long haul like this, it probably would have been a good idea.
Don't cut your fingers.
I'm just coming through the little village thing here. I don't think I'm far. I think I can see the field of a massive, massive field of canola. Where did you start? Which way are you combining? You going east to west, or?
I started there and I'm combining the other way. I'm going west to east.
Same difference. I was just wondering where I needed to go and start this combine, which far side.
Yeah, sorry, north side, and then east to west, west to east.
The planter didn't do a very good job up at this edge. It's all jaggedy because it must have had to miss all these trees.
There was probably donuts. Donuts probably planted that edge. We can blame him.
Is he still in chat to defend himself?
No, everything's quiet. No one in chat right now, currently.
I think I'm gonna have to drive this the first pass.
It's not giving you the higher worker option.
Well, there's enough misses that it's gonna come up to an open space and it's gonna stop. Well, it should be okay here. I'll see if it'll hire. I think it hired because I'm not, yeah, it's hired.
Yeah, hire it and then come on over towards me, because I can't combat. I'm 100% full.
Okay. I'm working on getting back to my truck. There we are. Oh, I feel like we're gonna have a lot of trucks out.
One pass on this field this way and it's full. Well, not full. I'm 99% full, and that was one pass.
You didn't have some in the combine?
Nope, it was empty.
Wow.
It's thirsty, I told you.
Apparently I didn't take that corner wide enough. And you're at 99, so you can't even like try or combine up to me and catch up, can you?
Oh, I will once you get to the point where you steal a little from me. There you go. Just hang out there for a second. There you go. Oh, guess we better put the combine down.
Oh, okay. I'll stop again.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
I'd have ran completely away from you. Didn't want to get too far away until you started unloading again. That's crazy that it's full off of one pass. I mean, I know this is a big field, but it's not that big.
Don't say Mom, she's gonna water you. Alright, I'm good to go.
We'll see how the other one's making out. It's liable to be, who knows, stop, have a coffee.
There's no coffee on this farm.
I drove a New Holland combine of this era, not that much older than these ones. There's lots of room for a coffee maker right in the combine window. Oh, that's not bad. It turned around just a little early, but it pretty much it did A-okay here. I'll have to try and catch it when it gets down here. There was just enough of a spot that it was the full width of the header and turned around.
Perfect.
definitely got pickup speed. It accelerates right like nothing.
Yeah, it gets up and goes, that's for sure.
Scary Reckless gets up and goes.
Scuba, stay here.
Apparently, just hitting the cruise control, you don't slow down nearly quickly enough for the,
I can see that.
and then you slide recklessly.
Yeah, I just saw that. I thought we were gonna have an accident.
Here I come, and I slid recklessly again. You're gonna take the keys away from me.
I might just send you home to wash your truck and put you to bed.
Too strong a Kool-Aid. How much did you have on there when I showed up?
I didn't look, to be completely honest with you.
Okay, I was just curious. Well, you were no big deal at all. I'll be a few minutes getting back to you. I gotta, when this other combine gets to the other end, I gotta hijack it for a minute.
Sounds good. What do we got to plant up here? We're going to plant corn up here, right?
Now we could do another round of canola here. Wait till midweek next week to do the silage.
Yeah,
I don't know whenever. I don't know how much I'm going to be around on the weekend. That's all. So
No, that
we
works.
need to have the three of us to get a good silage in. At least two of us running trucks. Probably that would, with that big header, we'll be loading fast enough to keep you busy at the pit if that's what you're interested in doing.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, someone would have to run the pit.
I would suspect that two trucks going crazy, like going like mad out here, would just keep you just stomping busy at the pit anyhow.
Zip down to the refinery to unload?
No, I hijacked the combine to clean this little spot that it messed up, get the side squared up nice.
Gotcha. How full was the
I'll be
tipper?
back. Oh, there's quite a bit of room in it.
Okay, cool.
It's about half full, just over half full.
Well,
I'll be down in a minute.
Yeah, we got plenty of room.
Yeah, I'll be down again in a minute here. Get the combine tired again.
We should try those runners out when we do the silage. If we can connect them, like you said.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the grain ones that I said, the slightly smaller ones, pretty sure they held silage.
Yeah, no, we'll have to check those out, see if they work.
Yeah, I'll run one of them. They hold a little more, because yeah, we're not going to be able to keep that harvester moving even with 2 trucks. I don't think it's going to be all we can do. The more capacity we've got, the better off we'll be.
Yeah.
Even if we work on.
Yeah,
go ahead.
With that header on that forager.
Oh yeah.
So those trucks fill in no time.
Absolutely. That's what. Even if we have to dump, like those will hold, I think 45,000 a piece. Even if we have to dump one trailer, like trailer in one pit, and then dump the other in the other opposite pit, just so we don't get the pile too big on you. However you want to do it. That's if you're in the pit, that's for you to figure out.
Yep.
There. Wanted to get myself stabilized a bit before I got right up beside you here.
But when you get this truck full, take it back to the refinery. I'll keep harvesting here, leave the other hired worker, and then gonna wrap up, and we'll call it a night for this episode.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, we'll do it again. Like I said, we'll do live streams every day. Appreciate everybody hanging out. For those who watch the video later, again, thanks for doing so. Do me a favor, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. We'll stream every day. We'll do more farming simulator. We play World of Warships. We got some other new games coming up. James and I will be debuting, you'll see it live here first, a new game coming out that is very similar to farming simulator called Cattle and Cows. So make sure you stay tuned. That will be coming up in mid-March. So again, we appreciate everybody hanging out with us tonight. I am Scuba. We have James the Wild Card hanging out with us tonight, so I appreciate all of his help. We will catch you guys next time. Have a good night. Take care.